Hey Sagittarius, this is Ascension Empress with your December 2019 reading. Thank you y'all for y'all's love, your support, everything. I appreciate you all so much, and happy birthday. Happy birthday to all my Sagittarius sun, my Sagittarius moon rising. You know, if you just vibing with the season, happy birthday to you, okay? And happy birthday to me. My birthday is on December 7th. I love the number 7. And it is just going to be it's going to be a beautiful new cycle. So, you know, happy birthday to everyone, because it's about to be a new year as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Please take what resonates with you. This is for sun, moon, or rising, or whatever you are channeling at this time. And I'll be using the Talima Tarot deck. Ooh. And yes, we're just going to go ahead and get started. We have the King of Cups here that popped out. So some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I just did Pisces because I was like drawn to do their reading. And y'all, it was a strong it was strong. It was very beautiful though, like it's like a divine transformation taking place. But I don't know, I'm just getting very hydrating. So for y'all as well, you may need to be staying hydrated, making sure that you get enough water, whether you need to put something in it or, you know, supplement it with some cucumbers or whatever. Like I had to tell him, I struggle, y'all. I struggle sometimes. Sometimes I'll go. But yeah, so let's see. Yep. And that's another thing. So with the last Sagittarius reading, we had pregnancy vibes, and I've been getting those vibes around other people. Like ever since the reading, I've found out about a couple people. Just been running into so many people. So some of you may find out. I know somebody else commented they were. So God bless, and peace and blessings be upon you and your unborn child. And with this Page of Cups here as well, you may find that you are going to have a water sign or taking on more of a mindful, intuitive, nurturing approach to the situation, but very wise too, emotionally reserved. So, you know, sometimes the hormonal change can affect the mood. So it's very important, I'm getting for some of you, to maintain your stress, because you find out you're realizing you're pregnant. Ooh, y'all, it's been a lot of them vibes. Okay. I guess that's true. Going to the past, y'all. We got the Queen of Wands right there, Sagittarius. Who, you know, it could be Aries or Leo. Some of y'all like please let us know. It could be Aries or Leo, but for a lot of you, it is you. And this could be the King of Cups here. You're telling this person, or they're offering you. This person is excited. Someone is excited. And I'm getting some of you all are too. It's just like, what? With the Three of Cups going forward, I'm getting for some, it's like, okay, very excited, celebrating, ready to plan it all, ready to do it all. And then we also have, I got some kind of apology vibe with this Page of Cups, but we have the Three of Cups here. So it could be a third party situation coming to surface, because we just got out of all of this Mercury and Scorpio energy. And that was tough. All of that Scorpio vibe was tough, because I believe Mars hadn't gone into Scorpio yet, but Venus was in Scorpio, Sun was in Scorpio, when the Moon was in Scorpio, and then Mercury retrograde. So all of this could be coming to surface right now while finding out about a pregnancy. This third, you know, when we talk about truth, you talk about a Sagittarius, I think about truth. It's the 9th house. Ooh, we like money. Okay. Oh. So, yeah, there could be some apology. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Somebody in me, I'm getting immediately like, you gonna have to pay me. You gonna have to pay me is what I'm hearing a lot of Sagittarius say. Because this green came up out of nowhere. And this could also just be, you know, 'tis the season for your birthday. People coming through with gifts and stuff. You know, unfortunate that you're finding this out around the time of your birthday if it is a third party situation. But we have the Ten of Cups here, you know, still blessed, still have family and friends and people who want to just love on you, even though you may still kind of feel in this Five of Cups energy. But I'm getting Sagittarius is still like, let me get ready. Let me get ready and go out, and you know, you looking like the Knight of Pentacles, and then you kind of just want to rest, but then you're like, nah, let me go all out. And so you may just go on and be celebrate with the Three of Cups as well. So I'm excited, Sagittarius. I'm getting, for my women, so many men is just wanting to take care of you and buy you drinks. Look. And then we got the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I mean, people, exes and people who you wasn't even in a relationship with, but for some reason they consider themselves an ex. They want to reconcile. They want to get in your good grace because you looking good, but it's like your aura is so innocent at the same time. Like, they're like, dang, at the time, you know, we would have dogged you. But now you looking like this Queen of Wands, and life just came around. And then what? Look, I think what was the number 7? Well, I don't know if I told y'all or Pisces. I just love the vibe. Love the vibe because it's just all about the intention. And so I'm getting what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around, and even the person that messed up is this King of Cups too. And then you got all these Knight of Cups. You got so many options. You got so many genuine ones too, because now you are in a different space. Now you are at a different level of maturity and revelation. Especially with all of the Jupiter that in Sagittarius has been taking place. Wow. Ooh. And you have the Fool and the Lover's card. You could be dealing with a Gemini, but you know, that's just telling me I get Jupiter vibes with the Lover card for some reason. So it could just be an expansion of relationships taking place as well. Aquarius, you know, is a big networking sign, and I believe, you know, that transit, yes, took place in their 11th house. So, you know, this is beautiful. I'm so excited, Sagittarius. Let me know how this month goes for you, please. Let me check. Okay, I have to check the time. And I just had to drink some water because when I had to do Pisces reading, I had to drink some water. So I don't know. Get some lapis. I gotta get some more. That'll be really beneficial around the time. Around just this whole season, actually. And it's one of the darker stones too, so I would like to combine that with hematite or black tourmaline, something grounding. 'Tis the season, y'all. Ooh, putting in work. It's like Sagittarius didn't forget that the baton has been passed to y'all by Scorpio. We have the High Priestess, the Page of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. I told you, they see people coming back around, people that knew you before, whether it was romantic or just, associates, like we talked about this Aquarius energy that I'm getting. They see this Queen of Wands that you are now, that you involve, because we talked about this, and I was looking at her dress. It's so beautiful. Like, I've been drawn to that color, and I'm like, part of me want to get that for my nail, but, I got to be mindful because I work too, y'all, so I try to keep, like, a natural look. I don't know how this turned out, but it'll grow on me. But, like, there's this wisdom. And we talked about that in last month's reading, the rose that grew from concrete. And that's what I was getting. That was Gemini vibes with lovers. When we mentioned Tupac, yes. And so now, some of you are really good channelers. Like, really good channelers. And you're realizing how to balance this out so that you can get this high priestess wisdom out of you and into, I'm getting the masses, especially children. You feel that this is the work that you should be putting in this lifetime. I'm getting, Sagittarius, this is so beautiful. And I'm also getting Pisces I'm getting this fish, and I was thinking about their reading because the Temperance card was very, very strong in the reading. So check that out if you have any relation or vibe with Pisces. They just been vibing, y'all, for real. But with this, it's just telling me this is something, especially for Sagittarius, against the grain. Something that's still going to be victorious at the end of the day because you're Sagittarius. This is the ladder of this Jupiter in Sagittarius transit. Because once it goes into Capricorn, baby, that's this word. That's this work right here. That's this reward. This King of Pentacles, big buck. I'm talking Knight of Pentacles, investment, resting, being practical, being real, being strategic and diligent. Is how you get to King of Pentacles. And the inspiration is here. That's why this Ten of Cups is here. Ooh. And something is telling me... Let me stretch. Oh, we did talk about it, baby, didn't we? Okay, so we have the Sun card, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, talking about investments and money, and the Ten of Swords, which is interesting. So, again, I don't know if this was the Sagittarius reading last month. But again, this miscarriage energy, I want to say peace and blessings be upon you if this is what you are experiencing. Because with the Sun card, I'm getting, for some of you could have Leo energy, but that mother energy, the wanting to nurture, wanting to provide, planning for it. But there's healing here with this Ten of Swords. A lot of people don't see this Ten of Swords as healing. They see this as the ultimate hurt. But the ultimate hurt is also the ultimate healing. And that may also be what this work is. This is soul work for a lot of you. This is interesting. Very beautiful, though, because there's an independence here. There's a self-sufficiency. I'm getting, there's something that has been attained. And there's a comeback, too, for a lot of you. There's a group of people, it's just like you're happy because this Sun card is right on top of the Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. And then right next to the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, very beautiful, very attractive. Like, people seeing, oh, yeah, she been doing what she been supposed to. Like, she been investing. She been making the right decisions. She been strategic. And I'm saying she because the she is strong right here. I'm getting divine feminine right here. So even my men, this is something of a feminine aspect that you have attained, especially with this Knight of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see how this all unfolds. I was going to say with this Ten of Swords, this could also just be this comeback energy. Yep. And there, yeah. So, it's interesting how the pregnancy thing popped up at the very end of the last month's reading, and it's still making itself very known, y'all. Very known in this reading from beginning to end. So, yes. There's that, and now I'm seeing that this video is actually going over, but I also wanted to say, but there's a time when I said that this Ten of Swords is healing, this Six of Swords is moving forward in just calm waters, just at peace, and it's an inner peace at the same time, and it's just a very beautiful thing, and I might as well just keep pulling for y'all because we going over. Happy birthday, though, so it's worth it. Let's see. Yeah, see? This is a long-term decision that needs to be made. That you already know this is something. You're like taking all those swords and coming back harder than anybody imagined at this point. I'm getting, for some of you, you're being blessed again. I'm hearing blessed again tenfold for each sword. Tenfold. For all the y'all, Sagittarius, y'all, especially, man, when Saturn was in Sagittarius too, for all the times you were stabbed in the back, for all the times people wanted to use you as a scapegoat, for all the times people wanted to one-up you when they didn't realize that you was already being restricted enough when it came to independence and freedom and everything else, because here you are, the sign of faith and optimism and belief in wanting to be nothing but an inspiration and motivate and be a leader to people while you do your own thing. But then they come around with this energy, so here is the time. You know, a lot of times we're like, ooh, I want front row seats when that person gets their karma and this and that. But this is a whole different type of energy, because even then, if that was something you were wishing, now you're just at a 5D level. Did you see all of those colors at the beginning? At a 5D level. So that is your reading, Sagittarius. Happy birthday. I will see you all again soon. And thank you again so much for all your love.